Okay. Hey y'all. This morning I got up and I woke up irritated because, mind you, I sleep in my car and it gets hot. So it was hot. I woke up like I literally was sweating, which is an everyday thing. But I just woke up, I was irritated by it because bro, I just want to sleep in air. Why am I waking up leaking? So yeah, I woke up irritated and I immediately just got in my word, right? Because we're not about to do this. We're not about to have this bad attitude all day, right? And so the Holy Spirit led me to start reading Deuteronomy maybe a few days ago. So that's where I'm at in the Bible. So I'm reading that, and in the midst of me reading that, I literally realized, y'all, my life, it's accurate and equivalent to things in the Bible, specifically Deuteronomy. And the Holy Spirit and I was just telling God, God, this my life. And he was like, yeah, I'm unchanging. I'm unchanging. Why are you surprised? So y'all, I'm reading, and for those of you who don't know the story, Deuteronomy, please just go read it because I really don't want to have to explain it. But I was reading it, and mind y'all, I just made a video literally Tuesday, I think, and I was talking about how the house that God promised me, the house that God said was mine, the house that I walked around 7 times, the house that I worshiped in, the house that I've prayed in, the house that I've declared is mine and I've asked God for, that house, and that I went to go see 7 times, that house, I got an email on Monday saying that it was no longer available, and they texted me later on that week telling me that it was rented, right? Mind you, I didn't ask them for this information. They texted my phone with it, right? Being messy. Because who asked you that, right? But anyways, so they told me that the house was rented. Well, in Deuteronomy, y'all, I was reading the part where it was, I think I was just reading 5, I think I read either 4 through 10 or 5 through 10. I can't really remember specifically, but God, it was just basically talking about how God was telling them yo, I say yo, but this is how I feel like God talks to me sometimes. He's very, very modern with me. Okay, he was telling them yo, y'all, it's some people in y'all land, but I'm gonna need y'all to run down there. I'm gonna need y'all to run up and get them out y'all land, right? I'm giving y'all this land, but what you gotta do is you gotta run down. You feel me? So yeah. I cannot. Okay, so yeah, that's what he was telling them, and he was like, but once you run down, remember, don't forget me, and I'm not giving you this because you're righteous. No, I'm not giving you this because you're a righteous group of people. In fact, you're very stiff-necked and hard-headed. You're very I'm giving you this because they're wicked, right? So that's what I was reading this morning, and I was like, it's some people up in my land that you promised me, right? And obviously, if you promised me it, you're going to run them out my land, right? And I started just digging deeper, and I think that, mind you, I said this is my 3rd time reading Deuteronomy, and so I'm not a Bible scholar or anything like that, but I started looking things up, and I looked up to see if when they took possession of the land, right? And I think it said that they took possession of the land in Joshua, right? Mind you, Joshua is also the book where they walked around the land 7 times. They walked around the land of Jericho 7 times. God had me walking around that house looking crazy 7 times. He had me going back to that house, worshiping, praying, doing all this stuff. And now somebody's living in on my land. I've been knew, like I knew that day, like when I read that email. I said it in the video. They're going to have to get up off my land, up out my house. I knew that, right? But I just thought that it was so funny how my life is literally like biblically like accurate. I don't even know if like biblically accurate is like the right word, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like my life is like a Bible story. I'm literally like the Israelites. Oh my gosh. At times that can be a good thing, and at times that can be a very bad thing. Okay? And yeah, I just wanted to share that and ask y'all, like, have y'all like realized, like, if you're like really walking with God, really walking with Jesus, just take a minute and look at your circumstances and compare them to the Bible, and just see if there is like any, what is the word that I'm looking for? Repetition. Just look and see. Like, surely I'm not the only one. Surely you may not notice it, but I promise you, your life is probably like a story in the Bible. It probably is, because mine is. Like, I know it's impossible for me to be the only one. It's impossible, because God's unchanging. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. So I'm gonna make my second video. Bye.